Lyla had always been the quiet one in her family, preferring the company of her books and her thoughts to the chaos of social gatherings. As she sat in the corner of the bustling coffee shop, engrossed in her latest novel, she hardly noticed the elderly man who took a seat at the table next to her. It wasn't until she reached for her coffee that she realized the man was trying to get her attention. "Excuse me, miss," he said softly, his eyes filled with a mix of curiosity and nostalgia. "I couldn't help but notice the book you're reading. It's my favorite." Lyla looked up, surprised. "Really? It's a bit obscure. I didn't think many people knew about it." The man chuckled. "Oh, you'd be surprised. That book got me through some tough times when I was about your age." And so began an unlikely conversation between two strangers, bonding over their shared love of literature. They talked for hours, swapping stories and recommendations, their age gap melting away in the face of their common passion. As the sun began to set, the man glanced at his watch. "I should be going," he said, a hint of reluctance in his voice. "But before I do, I want to give you something." He reached into his bag and pulled out a weathered notebook. "This is my personal journal from when I was your age. I've never shown it to anyone, but I think you'll appreciate it." Lyla took the notebook, her eyes wide with wonder. I don't know what to say. Thank you." The man smiled, patting her hand. "Just promise me one thing. Never stop reading, and never stop believing in the power of a good story." With that, he stood and walked away, leaving Lyla with a newfound sense of connection and purpose.